Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Santima Show. Today we are going to talk about welcoming, inducting, and orientating a new employee using the case study of Michael Malava and Portia Diketani at Comesa GOC International Pty Limited. We are a management, human capital, and leadership consulting company. We are located in Johannesburg in South Africa, and we are proud of the work that we do. Welcoming a new employee in the company is not as easy as it seems. Often you are not aware of the readiness level of the employee. Your own culture could be an enabler or a hindrance. My view is that you must allow space for surprises and sometimes disappointments, but never take things personal. Every induction and orientation program is unique to the employee. It, however, must follow the company's philosophy, guidelines, cultural practices, policies, and procedures. The new employee must be allowed to be his or her true self. The company must be open to welcoming such employee, and the employee must also be open to learn from the new colleagues of his or hers. Make him or her feel welcome and express themselves, herself or himself. All what they need is support, guidance, mentoring, and clear instructions on which tasks must be done, how they are supposed to be done, what performance indicators we are going to use, and what metrics we are going to be applying to measure their performance. Lastly, give them genuine feedback on how they are doing and the areas of improvement that they must work on. So that's the background to the topic, and I would like to have a small dialogue or discussion with Michael, how he experienced his arrival at Comesa. So Michael, how was your first day at Comesa?
Oh, it was good actually, but scary at the same time. But then be associated with Portia, it made everything easier.
Yes. What did you expect to find on arrival?
I was expecting less work, just do typing and packing the papers and everything. But then it happens that I had to draft emails and communicate with client directly via telephonically. So it was difficult, but I managed to do so.
You managed to do so.
Yes.
So the guidance, the welcome and everything, did you feel home?
Yes, I did.
Do you think we were playing to the gallery, or is this how we operate?
That's how you operate the things, because with the way you were welcoming me, it shows that you know what we're doing.
Yeah,
it wasn't a surprise to you. So you were ready to welcome me and welcome everyone who's coming to the office.
Yeah. Portia, being somebody that was given the task of welcoming Michael, what was going on in your mind when we told you that you were going to be inducting and supporting Michael to settle down? It's only 2 months, eh?
Yes, it's only 2 months. It wasn't that difficult for me. I think I'm one person who loves teaching other people. So first thing that I came up with was that we should have a welcome lunch for him.
Yes.
So that he feels welcomed.
So that was the objective.
That was the first objective.
Yes. And how did that go?
It went very well.
Yeah.
So I discussed it with the colleagues. We came up with ideas, and we also discussed it with Mr. Tsima. And so when he arrived, we had already prepared for that. We had already scheduled that in our daily schedule. And when it happened, it was after we had already welcomed and introduced ourselves to Michael. So during the lunch, it was just taking him through some of the things that I expected from him and how we work in our culture. So
why was this lunch so important for you? You could have just gave him a job and...
Yes. I find that a lot of people struggle to fit in companies because of how they were received the first day. So I think it's very important to make them feel special on their first day of arrival, so that they know that it's not all about being, too professional and too focused on the work, but we also have fun. We have a culture here at Cometa to know that we create friendship at the same time. We are colleagues, and we are there to support one another. And I thought that if we have that lunch, he would feel more appreciated and more welcomed by everyone, and things would be easier for him.
So what did he need to know about the company before you plunge him into daily tasks?
Yes, he needed to know about the company itself, what is Cometa, what it means, what we do, the call center email address, his email addresses, the landline, the clients that we work with, what they do, and what we service them with, and just and who is working where, and what he's going to do, and what is expected of him, who he should report to. So those were the first things that he needed to know about the company, and I think he came very well with that.
Did you feel special, Mike?
Yes, I did feel special with the welcoming that they gave to me. So it's pretty awesome.
This is your first job, your first work.
Yes, it is.
So what sort of ideas were going in your mind in terms of how the workplace looked like?
Yeah. I was like, will I be able to handle it? That was my first question that I asked myself, that Michael, can you handle such? But it was easier with Portia.
Did you think you were ready though?
No, I didn't think I was ready. But the first day and the second day, that's when I said, no, I'm ready to go to the workplace. The way I handle things, the way I communicate with clients. So I was ready.
So what methodology did you use, Portia? What tools did you give Michael to work with to make it easy for him?
I think it's the ones that I used previously, and I also used my personal experience when I joined the company and the companies that I worked for previously. So I used that, I just placed myself in his shoes and asked myself, what would he need for him to be productive? And I used the templates that I received when I arrived here at Cometa, and I had to develop some of the templates for him to work with so that it was easy for him. I often sit with him and show him how it is done. I don't just give him templates to work on, but I show him the templates, I give him the templates, and I first work on them so that he sees how I work on them, and I let him do it by himself. He sends it back to me, and then I check where he should fix it. So I think it was all about creativity, just understanding Michael himself and trying to make him fit in the work that I'm doing so that it's easier for him. So I think with the templates it was easy.
So how long did you think it was going to take for him to settle down?
I thought it was going to take more than 2 months.
Yeah.
About 4 to 5 months.
Yeah.
I thought that he wasn't going to be ready in time.
Yes. And according to you, after how long do you think you were comfortable that he's in it?
Sure, in the first month.
Yeah.
In the first month, because
was it more about the task, or was it more about the personality, the attitude? What gave you the assurance that he is really going to fit in it?
His attitude. He's willing to learn. So his personality, his attitude, and his willingness to learn.
So it takes two to tango, as they always say.
Yes, it takes two. So if the attitude doesn't fit in, if his culture, his personal culture doesn't fit in, then it will be a problem. So I think, getting to know each other and getting to understand each other, willing to understand and to learn, and also, giving praises where deserved. I think.
So, Mike, I give you a new employee and I ask you to put together a program of induction and welcoming, having experienced it yourself. How will you put that program together, and what will be the chapters in that program?
by using Portia's method, as she just said.
Mm.
You know, welcoming lunch and everything, taking him through the step or her through the steps and how to compose an email and what the company needs and what the company provides and what the company gives to deadlines and everything, showing him the ropes and everything in the office and everything. Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah. So, out of 10 now, how do you rate yourself in terms of your arrival and settling down?
With the way it goes, like association brings assimilation, I would say 8, nearly 8 to 9. Yeah.
So you're happy with yourself?
I am happy.
Yeah.
To be associated with Comets and Portia.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah. So you had a very good mentor, so to say.
Yes, a good mentor.
Yeah.
A good mentor.
Great. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. There's no recipe that you can apply across the board. It all depends on the creativity and the good match between the personality of the new employee and the culture of the organization. But as you have listened and heard yourself, it needs attention and there needs to be interest in the new employee settling down in the organization. So that is what we do, and we thought that this small case study will assist in highlighting the importance of the first days of arrival of employees in organizations. Often we underestimate how important it is and how crucial it is for the new employees. So we are happy that you tuned in, and we hope we shared something with you and you will take whatever is relevant to you. And those who want to be in touch with us or talk to Michael himself or Portia about their experiences, you are welcome to call us at +2711 974 9308 if you are calling from outside South Africa. If you are in South Africa, you can call us directly 011 974 9308. And you are all welcome to send us email at callcenter@comesa-goc.com. Call center is spelled CALLCENTRE and it's at comesa-goc.com. Or visit our website www.comesa-goc.com and be prepared to share with us what you have learned from us. Thank you for tuning in. For those who are about to knock off, we wish you a good evening, and those who are waking up, good morning, have a lovely day, and thank you for joining us. Goodbye.